maybe one of the top vloggers right now, and I mean, it's objective to say guys like Esquire. When you're creating your content, do you do some research to see, what is he doing? Why is he being more successful on these videos? Is there anything I can take from that and kind of, whether it's small things that you could touch on that you can incorporate into yours?
I mean, I don't look at other, like Esquire or whatever. I don't look at what they're doing here and try and model what I do on that. I just try and stick to what I'm doing, because I don't want my content, you know, I don't plan my You're not planning. Yeah,
I understand. You're never, like you said. You're saying tomorrow. You're driving up here.
Yeah.
You're filming, and you're just filming whatever the hell you're going to be doing in that day.
Yeah.
This is the North Star of your content.
Yeah. So I don't try and plan my day around my content. Is what I was trying to say. I try and decide. I decide what do I want to do today, and how can I make a video from that.
Yeah. And for today, so this will turn into maybe a piece of content. And how quickly can you turn that around in terms of your editing process and actually launching it to YouTube?
I can do it same day.
Same day?
I can. I usually have a couple in the bank. I also like to, because I'm moving around all the time, I also like people not knowing where I am, if that makes sense. Like if I shoot down to Pattaya, or, you know, when I come here, it'll be like a few days till I put out the first video here.
Have you always done that, or did that kind of come as you started to grow and people might have been trying to follow you?
So I had this really interesting experience, and I had hardly any subscribers at the time. And I was sitting in, I was living in Pattaya during the lockdowns, and I was just like in my room editing one day, and there was a knock at the door, and I thought it was like housekeeping or something. So I opened the door, and it's just some guy, and is like, "Hey man, like I love your videos. Can we hang out?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, because I'd been showing my hotel. And I'd obviously showed the room number or something of me walking out. And that's when I started to realize, like, oh, you need to be careful about what you do and don't show.
If you enjoyed this content, we're doing 5 clips like this a week. If you want to watch the full podcast, click here.